Pakistan may continue to be in denial on the 26/11 attacks. In fact, the Indian government may still choose to look the other way. One wonders why. But the question is, for how long on both sides? Because David Coleman Headley has made explosive, detailed and almost embarrassing revelations for Pakistan. He's blowing the whistle on his handlers and not skipping out on any details. All this in a Chicago court where 26/11 plotter Tahawwur Hussain Rana is on trial. From the ISI to Hafiz Saeed, each one's role is detailed out. The Americans know it. The Pakistanis can no longer deny it. But should India restrict its responses to a tame, "We told you so"?
Key plotter of the Mumbai attacks has blown the whistle on his masters. David Coleman Headley sparing no detail of how the ISI masterminded the plot.
Today, for the first time in court, the prosecutors actually mentioned that Major Iqbal indeed was an ISI officer, that he was directly involved in handling David Coleman Headley and that his aims were the same as LET.
Headley's deposition in the Tahawwur Rana trial has turned out into a complete indictment of the Lashkar-e-Toiba and its links with the ISI. The US prosecutors gave the federal court in Chicago hard evidence. The pictures that Headley took of the targets in Mumbai, pictures that Headley ferried back to his handlers in Pakistan.
During detailed questioning by prosecutors, David Coleman Headley talked about several trips that he made both to Pakistan as well as India. Every time he returned from India and a surveillance mission, he first briefed Major Iqbal and then went on to brief also Sajid Mir.
Headley also detailing in court the meetings he had with LET chief Hafiz Saeed and Zaki-ur-Rahman Lakhvi for the 26/11 plot.
LET's role is not in dispute, but we really do need the ISI to be held accountable.
But in Pakistan, the response is once again of denial, both from Hafiz Saeed's lawyers and former ISI bosses.
My clients, Hafiz Saeed and others, I doubt if I have no instruction from them about this matter.
I don't think he is a credible person in any case, so it doesn't really matter what he says.
Yet the evidence in the US courts is backed by Headley's explosive revelations.
This is the time when the matter needs to be taken to perhaps United Nations and a resolution needs to be passed that ISI and Pakistan Army are perpetrating terror.
Hafiz Saeed's Lashkar-e-Toiba and the ISI, Headley putting the record straight, saying they are the two sides of the same coin. With Natasha in Chicago, Viren Ferrao, Times Now.